Hey guys, this is John from John Does Gaming. We're gonna play Don't Starve Console Edition. Now, this game is pretty good. I love it. It's like a little indie platformer where your whole purpose is to try to survive and don't starve, obviously. Now, at nighttime, creatures come out. You have to get food and resources, just like Minecraft and other games like Terraria and stuff like that. I played this a little bit. My highest survival is like 20 days or something like that. We'll just start a new day. Character. I like playing as her because she always has. Oh wait. Yeah, we'll play as a fire starter because she always has. Okay, we'll just play it as default and start. Now, this game came out probably about a month ago, I'm gonna say. I just never figured about making a video before I got kind of used to what's going on. Now, yeah, pretty much the daytime's good, bad time you can die at nighttime. Your whole premise is to try to get as much supplies and as much resources as possible before the first night. Now, it's kind of like Minecraft in the sense where the first night seems like you have more time in the first day. Now, you actually can get out of here. But, now, if you get... No, they're really hard to get, butterflies. Now you gotta make yourself tools. So you pretty much just want to go, oh yes. Okay, if you die, you can start right back here at this touchstone. Now they're pretty hard to find, all in all. And so to be able to find one is actually pretty good at this point in the game. Now you need grass to make, it's called a, like kind of like a keep your senses up thing. Because if you see, there's three things. One's your stomach, which is your hunger. One's your life, which is the heart. And then there's the brain one, which is, you know, normal survival to make sure you don't go crazy kind of thing. It's to see how well you're, you know, keeping through with everything. Like, you're not going crazy. Now, if you make a little, excuse me, if you make a little, like, hat, which I will show you in the drop-down menu, is right here. If you make a garland, something to soothe the nerves. And so if you grab that, then you can, at any point in time, you can just, it'll put back up your thing. Now, they does go bad. So, and oh yeah, and also you can eat them. Now, everything that's green on your underneath, you can actually eat. Which is pretty cool. You can actually eat all that stuff. I forget how, but you can cycle through. There we go. If you use your right analog stick, you can sort through it all like this. My first time I played this, I didn't know how to do that because they don't really give you a very versed thing on how to use the controls. And so at first I was kind of like, how do we go through this stuff? Now, if you see on the menu that green, everything that's turning green on your L2 button on the side, which is your crafting, everything that turns like this, you can actually make. And so, like, I can make a grass suit, which is actually pretty good because it gives you protection. See? I can make a trap. I can make, that's about it. Now I need to find more sticks to make tools. Good thing is with her, I don't really have to worry about making a fire because she forever has fire. Now, of course, I'm not going to use this the entire game because it'd be kind of cheapy to use. You know, it would feel kind of cheap if I use that. But I will, however, use it probably for the first night. That's why if you're, like me, I haven't really played a lot of this game, so I kind of suck. And so it's kind of a good idea if you can make it to, I think you got to survive a total of 60 days to unlock this character. And then after that, you just keep going. Let's see, look, some of the mushrooms go down. I believe it's green mushrooms up at night, and then the red mushrooms down, so they're up in the daytime. It's kind of a cool premise, but at the same time, it kind of gets to you. And you're trying to find, let's say, a certain thing. Okay, so we will make an axe, and we will put it on. Now, as soon as you equip something, it takes a spot of whatever you already have. And so I'm just going to keep my cruiser over top of Willow's lighter. That way, see, at any point in time, I can just switch between the two. You can either hold or you can just manually just chop. If for some reason I find chopping it seems to go faster, I don't know if it's just like, don't know. Is it some kind of thing that's to fool with you? Now, if you get a garden hoe, you can actually rip all this stuff out of the ground and take it with you and make your own farm, which eventually I will be doing. Alright, let's find a good spot. It's kind of a good idea to resource drain the first area that you're in because, well, because you've seen that we put down that trap thing, so we really don't have to worry about coming back and, oh wait, I should have grabbed all this stuff. Well, it does grow back. You can burn pine cones, which is pretty good to start up your fire. Now, I won't eat probably anything till tomorrow. Like, to be honest, I probably won't eat anything. The worst idea to do in this entire game is to sleep. Because for some reason, as soon as you sleep, it just seems like the minute that you go to bed... Oh, he ate those seeds. Oh, you can actually eat seeds. We got 3 seeds. We got 15... Oh, we can actually make the hat. Oh, crap. I didn't want to drop that. We can make the hat. There we go. Now my intellect should kick back up. It might take a minute or two to kick back up, but you will see. There we go. The green mushrooms are up. Uh-oh. I hit search instead. Now the trap that we made, you can throw carrots in the trap, and then you can catch rabbits. Now, as you've guessed, yes, there are bees in this game, which freaking suck. Because they will kill you pretty fast, so you have to have a pretty good idea of what you're doing. Like, when I first started playing, I clicked it right away. Attack, yeah, let's get some honey. To be honest with you, the honey does fill you up pretty fast, but at the same time, it's like, oh crap, I might die right away. Now, to craft more things, because you guys are probably wondering why is the crafting so small? There's only a couple things in each area. Well, you actually have to make a special crafting table, which if you see on the side, there looks like that little atomic symbol. How do I move down on this one again? Shit, how do I do that? Oh, there we go. Right here, you have to make a science machine. And it's like that crazy crafting table in the game. Okay, and I'll let you guys see it actually go dark, and then I'll just quickly... There you go, it's going dark, it's going dark, it's going dark, and then you can't see anything, so let's turn on a lighter. Now this is what I think's cool. You light the trees on fire, and if there's enough of them side by side, it'll spread. For instance, I'll probably light this one, and the other one can probably catch. Now what you just heard was a creature. There are many creatures in the game. Now you can't cut wood at nighttime. You can use ashes. I think you can throw them in your fire. Let's do that tree. Now look at this. As soon as you get near they go out, the firefly. Okay, they're actually gonna run away. Yeah, they finally did. So yeah, for the most part, they will run away. The night actually doesn't take that long to go by, to be honest. Eventually it will, though. Like when you're out of food and you're wondering. Uh-oh. There you go. You can cook those guys and eat them. And they're one of your nighttime only things. There we go. Okay, there, we're on the ground now. You're gonna see gruffalos, or buffaloes, gruffalos. I don't remember exactly what they call them in this game. They live in the grass plains. Here we go, these guys right here. They are called, doesn't even say beefalo. Their crap is pretty good to get. And there we go, just saved. I've actually never noticed it saves before, but that could just be me. Look at these. Evil flowers. Okay, there. That means we're near something, because usually when there's evil flowers, there is probably something around. Okay, you walk faster on the path, if you guys are wondering. Okay. This is what a gold rock looks like. We finally found a golden rock. So let's make a pickaxe. Oh, we can't. We got. Oh man. Okay, well, I'll eat this red cap, and I will eat a couple berries. Oh, wait, I will equip this. We'll mine this. I don't have any of this stuff, so I will just drop these twigs, and I'll pick up the rock. You need flint? And then we'll drop. Huh. Okay, I'll just eat this last. There we go. Oh no, what's this? There we go. No, I'm gonna go. There we go. Alright, now that's what you're trying to look like, right? So yeah, they're pretty scattered. Oh god. These are spiders. They are terrible. They will not leave you alone, like I'm not joking. They will never leave you alone. I've been chased by one for probably, alright, now there is a map. I think it's if you hit, there you go. If you hit the big button in the middle, and you can zoom it in and out like this, the map is pretty big. It will probably be the size of this almost. Now I'm just trying to do as many nights as possible, kind of survival. And there are wormholes which lets you jump around the entire map. So you actually don't have to physically, oh god, these guys. There, this is their house. At nighttime, the light comes on, but as soon as you get near the house, the light goes out. So it's kind of like they want you to die. Oh god. There we go. He left finally. It's actually pretty quick, to be honest. I was kind of afraid when I seen him. Now you can actually kill these guys if you want. I actually might, because there's only one, so I might kill him. They do a pretty good amount of damage, but there we go. Okay, I'll eat this guy. I'll take that meat. You can't steal his house, which I was hoping when I first started playing. Oh, well, maybe I can steal this guy's house, you know? And he took 25% of my suit. You can make golden objects eventually, which lets you make, Can I make that? Oh, crap. Can I make this? What am I missing? Stones. Oh, please. I'm gonna find some stones. If you have a shovel, you can actually dig up the graves. Yeah, I know, it's a little, interesting, but you can actually find some pretty good stuff in some of them. Okay, there we go, another one of these, yes. Put my pickaxe. I'll steal some more berries. And I will probably make my base right here, to be honest with you guys, because it's pretty much in a dense forest area. Okay, actually, I'm gonna check. Oh, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking when I said that. I might just go. Can I look at the map? I'm not gonna sort the middle because 9 times out of 10, the middle is kind of. It's probably going to be very similar to what this up here looks like, the dense forest. And so I'll start heading my way back down. I'm going to cut over here a little bit. Just to see. So I'm going to cut right across the bush. Now this is not night. This is kind of like a... carrots. Okay, I'm going to drop something else. I'm going to eat this meat even though I don't really need it. That way I can take the carrots. Because carrots are used for hunting. And you always need to hunt. If you don't hunt, you die. Pretty much the whole premise behind the game. You don't hunt, you don't get food, you don't stay out, you die. And alright guys, we're going to end part 1 right here. That's because, you know, the 15-minute time limit thing, like I've told you guys before. So like always guys, this is John from John Does Gaming. I'll see you guys next time for part 2 of Don't Starve Console Edition. Goodbye.